Okay, I'm apparently live. My Wi-Fi is gonna die multiple times during this stream, but that's just something that happens here. A lot. Like a lot. Not what I meant to do. I'm still working on perfecting this chart. Oh, I know I posted it, but there's just parts of it that I haven't exactly finished, so it's still as a base. The hit sound sort of just gets in my way, and I don't really care about the waveform that much. But at the same time, I like the instrumental. Hold on. Yeah, this is the boring part about modding. Sharding. Just sitting here looking arrows. Yeah. Whenever I was charting this part, I get the original probably has it as single notes, but whenever you listen to the instrumental, you get sort of an emotion from it. You just gotta have the doubles, because it's an intense moment. Also, I'm going back to the original way I had this. Just harder. Actually, I don't like this. Let me do this. There we go. Now it's even worse. And that's how I want it. Whoops, no. And that's exactly how I want it. Now to test the entire song.
3, 2, 1, go!
The reason I test the entire time, every time, or most times, is to make sure it fits. The entire song. If it doesn't flow well, or at least up to that point, then it's not good. If your chart is good section by section, great. But does it flow well? If not, then you created a horrible chart. Okay, maybe not horrible, but not fun to play, which is horrible. So yes, you have created a horrible chart. A player needs to feel the emotion through your chart, is how I see it. If they don't feel the emotion through your chart, you have not done your job. Because when playing it, the chart is there to play. You can have the art and everything, have the emotion, but for you to truly feel it, you need the chart to convey it. But you also need it to flow. So like right here, when the camera shakes too, conveying his anger by putting doubles and conveying the struggle. I regret that, and at the same time I don't. Don't just chart hard to make it hard, though. Didn't I just miss that? There needs to be a balance between emotion and fun. Like the chart I put, I'm gonna be honest, the chart I put out is still being revised by myself. And I don't need some stupid waveform to do it. If I needed a waveform to chart, then I don't consider myself a good charter. As in, need it all the time. Sometimes you should use it. There are times where you should use that thing. But not always. Plus, if charting was just placing arrows, then this would be considered good. Give me a second. I want to clear this out. Let me just put it for BS thing. Let me just put, yeah, let me put something for BS side on Tabi's side. So like, this is what it would look like if it's just placing arrows. Yep, I'm done, totally. Yep, there you go. That's charting. Yep, totally done. That's what it'd be like if it was placing arrows. That's it. If you're just placing arrows, then this is perfectly fine. And if someone's watching this thinking this is perfectly fine, I don't like you. At all. In fact, I think you should stay away from the chart editor and never do it in your life. Like I genuinely say, don't touch this. You're not welcome in the chart editor. Like seriously, don't go near it if you think this is fine. If you thought that was fine, don't ever go near the chart editor in your life. In fact, they need to make a wall to where you can't go into the chart editor. For people who think just placing down notes is a great way to have a great song. Totally. It's totally how you do it. Okay, I think I've revised this enough. It flows well enough. It's not horrible. I'm putting this here just for the song itself. In fact, hold on. This had to sound weird whenever they were doing it. Don't always chart the echoes. Seriously, it doesn't work. Alright, that's saved. Now to test it later. I've done this one enough. I need to do the others. I actually need to do this. I don't know if there's a faster way to clear this out, but I don't care. And if I ever release this, I'm only releasing the chart files that you can get versus Tabi on your own people. Get it yourself. I'm not providing you versus Tabi. That would be rude of me to the devs, and that would be me saying, oh, their work doesn't matter, I'll just release it for you. No. Codename Chart Editor is one I like more than Psych. I'm serious. But I will say in the 90 mod Saytux, we're still using Psych for coding purposes. Let's see though. Note, select all, edit, delete. Did I do anything? Like, did I do this thing wrong? Yep, here we go. Flippin' love this mod. I like how the notes flow like this. But for the sake of the notes themselves, yeah, I forgot about that. I am using the waveform right here though to test something. The instrumental, turn off hit sounds. The reason I'm adding doubles on BF side, because it fits right here. And now to test it to see if it's fun, because if it doesn't fit as fun, then I don't want to keep it. Okay, it doesn't fit. I'm putting it back as normal. Like, now let's see if this is fun. Which, this is why charting takes forever. You are constantly testing every single pattern you put into that chart. Alright, great, I like that enough. Good enough to make a base from. Saving that. Great, we're done streaming now. And this is where I feel the song is going to get intense for Tabi, so I'm putting this here. To show that the song is going to get intense after I do that. And now I'm going to mute these vocals and unmute his. Okay. And there we go. Right, take this off. Wait, crap, wrong thing. And save again. This is what charting is. It's boring. Go. Oops, wrong one. It doubles for emotional hit. You know, I'm just gonna do this for this second. Here we go. And now to see if that fits Tabby, because I don't really care if it fits boyfriend right now. Which I forgot to do something to test that. You can test it from the opponent's side, and I love that about this. Play test his opponent. Now I get to play as Tabby, which is totally included in a Tabby mod, and not just a codename thing that you can do in the chart editor. Which I love that. Yep, I like that enough. But it definitely needs a higher scroll speed for this to work, and that's gonna be annoying to do. Let's see, where do I do that? I'm not really that good in this one. Let's see, is it this? Yep. Needs voices. That's apparently true. You know what? I'm just gonna close this because that's already true. I'm not looking for this. I'm looking for the great. Let's see, is it? Yep, here it is. I'm gonna put 2.7453. The totally most specific, like, scroll speed. I'm surprised you can do this. Why is this a thing? Why is this a thing? I don't need 2.74532.516. I can't read the rest because of the scroll speed and the cover up. This is like the dumbest scroll speed I've ever seen. And I'm very tempted to keep it. Insert the most specific scroll speed on Earth. Like, why? I'm not doing this. But I'm doing this. I'm just gonna see what happens. Oh, let's do view chart. Okay, good. It goes to 2.75. This is good. But the fact you can type that in is just crazy enough on its own. And I did this wrong again. I do like the new snapping animation though. Like, the new snapping animation is great. Yep, that's good enough. This is where I'm gonna pull out the actual patterns that I like to do. In an easier song, you still gotta feel the emotion, but you don't put all those patterns. In this one, though, you put all of them in there. You torture the player. Because that's appropriate to do. It's always appropriate to torture the player whenever it's a second song. First song, nah. This is totally appropriate to do. Remember, always torture the player. A little. You know, it's kind of funny, like, for a charter to just put that little one down note that's not tied to anything at the end of a song. It's just funny to ruin the full combo of someone. I don't like doing it in lots of mods. Sometimes I'll put those little like stack notes at the end of a song that you will never hit because it'll end before you hit it, but that's for joke songs or not even joke songs. That's just for like first songs sometimes. Are you serious? That's just this section, isn't it? No, I am gonna start with the waveform though. You know what I said earlier. Welcome in. And now we're just gonna undo this. Okay, I can't tell with that. Never mind. Remember, always torture the player, totally. Also, never do this. This is not fun to do. I used to do this like this. Never do this. Don't put a note immediately after, at least shorten it. At least shorten the note before it. Like, do this. This is fine. But yeah, I tend to talk about how to chart a lot. Because charting is how you feel the song. Well, I'm out of root beer. Time for water. I show my face today. I just don't feel like it. So you can do events. It's not really event charting, it's just putting in events, I'd say. And then, every time you don't think it's good, you test it over and over. This is why charting takes so long. You put in the effort. People say charting's just placing arrows. Okay, I guess I'll just make the entire thing down notes. Boom, I placed arrows, I charted. That's not what you do. Don't do that. Also, when I'm testing, I tend to go more with silent. I'm also charting this one to be harder than the other one, so I don't have to use a bunch of doubles to make this one hard at all, because it's a faster song than the other one. And yes, sometimes it's okay to use a waveform, or mute the instrumental. I prefer not to use hit notes, but that's fine sometimes. You don't always have to, but like, you can. I'm gonna disable my touchpad entirely, honestly. In fact, I might look up how to disable this thing. It's annoying. Okay, no. No, it's just, is not good. This is not good. That's true. I'm gonna be honest. I don't want to be that person. Too much for me. Also, I used to chart with just like a touchpad. This thing is annoying though to chart with. Especially on a laptop when it just gets like too quick and you have to constantly click it to make sure it's actually in the right places. No, I'll use a mouse. A $5 mouse from Best Buy that's malfunctioning half the time that is probably no better. I just go to an FNF mod server and hope for the best, but I've also got Satux. And Satux is probably tired of me asking him for help on stuff. But I do it anyways. I probably should give him a break, honestly. Seriously. The 90 mod is honestly just doing some old songs, recharting. Honestly, Satux, you got a break for a while. The new stuff is going to be added as a second week, most likely, and I still got to get some permissions for other 90 songs, if I can. So we've got a while before we really need a new song. A new one anyways. It's not bothering people half the time. I mean, yeah, teaching yourself stuff is good. That's actually really good. Also, my cat just meowed at me. Hi, Brick. What are you doing? What are you doing? Hey, you okay? Okay. I love that cat. But it's a good to teach yourself stuff, but my thing with it is it's not bothering people. Now, don't go on and bother people. Like, if Satux were to say no to me, then I'd just leave him be. Like, seriously, Satux, if you ever say no to a mod ID, I'm just gonna leave you be. You know that, right? Like, I don't force people into stuff, but it's still good to ask people. Now, me, don't ask me. I'm going to say no to you. I don't know who you are. Yeah, right now you're a viewer in my chat for what I know. That's really all I know in this situation. And that you chart and make music. That's about it. Because you said that stuff. For me, I chart. That's what I'm doing now. What did I do beforehand for that? And sometimes it is okay to do this. Yes, it's okay to have two hold notes at the same time. In fact, there's nothing wrong with it. Man, I just love when this happens. Yep, we got a long way to go. Very long way to go. That cannot be right. Sometimes I just don't chart how most people would. And just make the sections different because it'll annoy people. And also because I find it more fun to do that. I don't care about having to like, oh, I'm gonna copy this and put it here. I don't care. I'll chart it how I want. How I have fun is how I chart. And that's by making it feel as if you can feel the song. I don't, and when they do, I just don't care. I'm gonna have to retry that. This is how I'm gonna chart and people need to cope. I keep expecting it to be like another note. I'm gonna go back in the editor real quick and do this. Okay, it is right. He does. I wouldn't say like whatever you're talking about. And I pressed enter. But now that there's simply literally one arrow, let's test the whole thing again. Because it's funny that way. 50 minutes and I'm not even halfway through the song. That's the fun part about charting. You just stuck doing it. And now I can chart fast. See, like here, this would be fine because there's two. In fact, I probably will do that here. But right here, I'm not gonna do that. In fact, I don't know what to do for that little bit. I'm gonna test my other chart, see if I can get myself some ideas. Testing one chart to see if I can get ideas for another. Ain't that great? Oh, I got a few ideas now. I wish too. Well, at least I can chart it. This is why you need to chart according to emotion, people. This is why charting is fun. Okay, I got a few ideas. Okay, I got ideas. Alright, time chart. Here we go. What is that sound? I hear a sound outside. Whatever. Just going to put this here. Actually, hold on. There we go. And then I just test that one section because I don't care about testing the whole thing right now. Actually, I kind of do, but so I'm going to test the whole thing. I'm just going to test the whole thing. I can't not test the whole thing. I say I don't care, but I do. A lot. I care a lot. Like, I care a lot. Alright, and that's an hour of that, and I'm at, let's see, out of the entire song, which is 2 minutes and 6 seconds, I am 1 minute and 10 seconds in, and that took an hour. Yeah. That took an hour. For 1 minute and 10 seconds, that took an hour to do. Think about that for a moment. That's how long charting takes. If you want to learn how to chart, just watch someone chart, and then you'll learn. That's it. And do it. Just chart. If you want to learn how to chart, just get in the editor and do it. That's how you do it. I'm going to take a moment to drink this water, though. And check something on Discord, because I want to check something on Discord. Oh, wait, Discord's on the other window. That's why it's messed up. Hold on. And it's just going to keep doing that and going off. I'm just going to leave it for a second. Okay, that server, check that one. Just checking servers real quick. Okay, there we go. Okay, I'm good. Just had 2 notifications that I needed to check, and that's just going to keep happening. Yep, there we go. Okay. Actually, I might do the copy section thing because it fits this song. Nah. Except here. Now, at that point, I'm not doing that. And I probably won't continue this chart much on the stream, as I really only wanted to stream for about an hour. So I'm going to see something real quick. Just going to check something real quick. Because I don't really feel like streaming anymore. I want to continue this chart off of a stream. So let's see something. Why does this have 273 views this fast? I don't understand. Whatever. Okay, good. Latency's good at least. It's like a 2-second delay. So that's good. Okay, great. Let's see if... Just checking this, because... No. No, I am not rating any of these people. This is not... No, absolutely not. I am not rating any of those people. That would be a horrible idea. What? I just really don't want to continue a stream that I'm just gonna not want to do. So I think I'm just gonna end here and continue the chart on my own. It was good charting on stream again, and I will do it again. But I like finishing charts off of a stream, so that way I don't have to show it again on a video and feel bad about showing it because it's already on YouTube. You get the point. And I just don't want to chart it right now. On stream anyways. I want to go like in a VC or something. So yeah. Thank y'all for coming out. I'm gonna go finish this chart, I guess in a VC or something, I don't know. Or just on my own. With like in silence except for the song part. But yeah. That's gonna be all for the stream because I'm not gonna stop doing the chart when I still have ideas for it. I just don't want to show the rest of it until it's a video. So yeah. Peace out.